Okay, welcome back again, Dr. Abdurrahman. Let's continue one more time with the second part of today's session about listening part in UNT. So we have a question 28. One more time, let's have a look at the keywords that we need to scan and burn into our head. So you will hear about of antenatal consultation at the GB practice. Oh, the keywords here, what does the patient want to know about? So we said what were the the keywords here? Hmm. Unlock your microphone, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay, never
The
mind.
patient want to know.
Patient want to know, and
Yeah.
we have here the three options: add visibility of home
Home birth
and ways of avoiding postnatal depression.
and depression.
Yes, depression is a keyword here, and the painkillers might be available.
Painkiller
Yeah.
during labor.
Painkillers during labor. Thank you very much. And as I told you before, pay attention for any time-related words because this is the painkiller during words. While here
During
talking about ways to avoid depression post.
post.
Yes,
Yeah.
postnatal. So this is a big difference here, and we must pay attention to these time expressions we have in multiple choice options. As we said again, you will hear the three options. One of them will be negative context, and one will be in wrong context, and the right one should be on synonymous language, and which will be the correct one.
Mm.
So
Mm.
before playing the audio, can you tell me what was the answer that you picked before?
Yeah, maybe I think C, but
C.
uh,
Okay. Now let's play the audio and see what are the correct options.
Mrs. Summer, how can I help today?
Well, I just wanted to check something.
Okay. So you're having a home birth?
Yeah, everyone's on at me about going into hospital. I had my last child there, but I'm determined to be at home this time, to feel more relaxed as well as safe. But I wondered about an at-home epidural if I wanted it. Going without wouldn't put me off though.
An epidural's out, I'm afraid, because we can't do it without an anesthetist. Just pethidine or gas and air. But they're very effective painkillers.
Yeah, pethadine's good.
And you had a bad patch after giving birth last time.
Yeah, I got really depressed. I couldn't understand it. It was short-lived though, and I'm better prepared now. It can't be prevented, but I have read up about coping strategies.
Question 29.
So what do you think she get really depressed? And she knows that she can
she know about
use
the
coping
painkiller.
strategies. Hmm. Would you like to listen again? Try to omit the
Okay.
answers.
8. In the
Mm.
apartment antenatal consultation at a GP practice. Now read the question. Mrs. Summer, how can I help today?
Well, I just wanted to check something.
Okay. So you're having a home birth?
Yeah, everyone's on at me about going into hospital. I had my last child there, but I'm determined to be at home this time, to feel more relaxed as well as safe. But I wondered about an at-home epidural if I wanted it. Going without wouldn't put me off though.
An epidural's out, I'm afraid, because we can't do it without an anesthetist. Just pethidine or gas and air. But they're very effective painkillers.
Yeah, pethadine's good.
And you had a bad patch after giving birth last time.
Yeah, I got really depressed. I couldn't understand it. It was short-lived though, and I'm better prepared now. It can't be prevented, but I have read up about coping strategies.
So as you can hear that she already knows the painkillers that she is going to use, and she already knows that she is going to have postnatal depression. Okay, and
Mm.
she needs coping strategies. So if you heard at the beginning of the video why you are here today, this is the first thing or the first time for her to have a home birth.
Home birth.
Yes. So she came to him searching for advice about home birth. She has reasons for that, which is to be for more relaxed. She wants to be more safe, feel more safe, and so on. So, but mostly she knows what she can do about depression and during labor. So the keyword here that can find what is the patient want to know about. Want to know. Okay, this is a key word. This is what she want to know because she already knows this option and she's already also know the option C. Okay, she
But
has
because
information.
she tell the
Yes,
like the word in the first thing, I think that's not correct answer.
she said again, what?
Like because when we start the audio, she just say, I want to know about the home birth, and I think this is not like by direct answer. Like they will not give me the answer
I
by
want to
each.
know, I want to know, this is a synonym word for advisability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not necessarily to hear the option, all the vocabularies in the option in synonymous language. Could be part of it only.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and it's still the right connection. But here, if you pay attention to the keyword in the question, which want to know,
Mm-hmm.
okay, she wants to know. So if any option that we've got here, she's already knows about it, so it will be omitted directly.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's get to the question 29. And as you can see, when you proceed during the test, you'll find each question is more difficult a bit than the previous one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is normal, and this is what we need to know about. Now, next is 29. Let's try to locate before playing the audio. Try to locate the keywords together first. You had trainee doctor telling his supervisor, so a trainee doctor talking to his
Yeah,
supervisor, problem he had carrying out procedures. So this is a
and
problem.
carrying out
We,
procedure
we have a
problem in.
certain problem here.
Mhm.
Trainee feels the cause of the problem was. So the cause, and pay attention to the word
Was.
yes. This takes us directly to the past tense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A treatment administered previously. About treatment administered previously. The patient negative reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Inappropriate equipment. So this is about equipment. This is about the patient. And this is about the administration or the treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play the audio. What was your answer first before playing?
B.
B. Negative reaction of the patient. Okay, let's check together.
Question 29. You hear a trainee doctor telling his supervisor about a problem he had carrying out a procedure. Now read the question.
So how's today gone, Harry?
Well, I'm afraid I had a problem taking blood from Mrs. Harris. I've done that procedure numerous times now, so I wasn't particularly worried. What I hadn't anticipated was the difficulty finding a vein. I suspect her illness means she'll have had a number of cannulas inserted over the weeks she's been here, and that's led to collapsed veins.
Well, that can happen with long-term elderly patients, and it's distressing for them if the procedure isn't done quickly.
Oh, she endured it without a murmur.
Hmm.
I'm sure I would have made a fuss in similar circumstances.
Well, I'll supervise you the next time you do it.
So there's no problem here in treatment. This is not a problem administered previously, as you said, yes. And we don't have any problems equipment. They were talking also on long-term patients and elderly patients. So this is a negative reaction, as you said, yes. So this is the correct answer. Great. You're doing very well till now. Now let's move on to the last one, the 30 question. So you'll hear a doctor talking to a teenage, doctor and teenage boy who has painful wrists.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a part of body is also determined here.
Yeah.
The doctor wants to establish whether, pay attention to establish whether a fracture may be misaligned. The swelling may be due to a sprain. There may be more than one. So more is very important. More than one bone affected.
Mm-hmm.
Here we're talking about swelling due to sprain, and fracture may be misaligned. Misalignment.
Mm-hmm.
Misaligned fracture, sprain, swelling, sprain, and more than one bone. What was your answer first?
A.
A. Okay, fracture.
Question 30. You hear a doctor talking to a teenage boy who has a painful wrist. Now read the question.
Now then, I understand you fell off your skateboard some days ago and injured your wrist. Is that right?
Yes, I slipped and put my hand out to save myself. My mum says I've sprained it.
You've certainly got some swelling and bruising there. But I don't think your mum's right in this case. Does your wrist hurt?
It aches, but the pain's worse when I try to grip something.
Right. Well, I suspect you've broken what's called your scaphoid bone. It's a classic injury resulting from what you describe. I can't feel any other fractures. But you'll need an x-ray to see where the two ends of the bone are. If they're not meeting up properly, you'll need an operation to sort that out. But let's see the results first.
Okay.
No other fracture. That means only one.
Excellent.
Yeah, and
Yes.
swelling sheetal butt, like it's not the main problem.
Yeah, that's
That's why
right.
I
Very
thought
well.
A.
This is some sort of normal with the this sort of fracture, actually. So
Mm-hmm.
mostly will be the fracture may be disaligned. This is why misaligned. This is why she asked it to do some sort of X-rays, I think. So yes, you've got the correct answer this time. Actually, you're doing very well. You did great. So what you are going to do next? I want you to do the second exam that I sent you before. You've got it
Yeah.
right. And
The
yes,
second one for which one?
I'll send it to you again. I'll send you the
Okay.
audio also for
Okay.
it. I want you to do it by yourself and send me to check your answers.
Okay.
Okay, do not try to tackle any questions in part C, please.
Okay.
We just want to move on from part to the other part until we make sure that everything is okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abdulrahman.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You did great today. For your knowledge, this part of the session was recorded and may be used for some educational purposes and advertising purposes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
day.
Have a nice day and see you next.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.